Welcome to the Good Ride. Thanks to Gravity Sports Mount Bachelor, here we have the 686 Glacier Gore-Tex GT jacket. Due to the COVID pandemic, I'm not in the studio, as you can see. I'm in the bedroom. Not allowed to be in the studio, so I'm just trying to do some outerwear reviews for you guys. And this is it. So, 686 Gore-Tex Glacier GT jacket. 686 does great construction. They've got a great design. The Gore-Tex fabric on this is 2-layer. So it's 2-layer construction. And it goes without saying at this point that Gore-Tex they don't publish their waterproofness. It's a waterproof fabric. If you got an issue with it, most companies warranty it. But it's generally very waterproof, and 686 is from here in the Northwest, so it rains a lot, wet snow, dry snow, all kinds of snow and wet weather. So it's a good fabric. This is a good jacket for that. Just to talk about the fit on this, it's a medium. It's slimmer than a lot of the jackets I've tried, but it's not bad. It's close to the AK jacket I've been wearing more, the cyclic jacket. But yeah, I like the fit of this. Little tight in the shoulders, but it's a warm jacket, and I probably wouldn't wear a lot of insulation, so this would be the size I would go for, and you can check my specs. Great room in the sleeves, length in the sleeves. Overall length's okay. I think there's could be a slight, I don't know if the tail drops much, but yeah, it's on the slimmer side, but manageable. Large would be too much for me. Sleeves would be too long. Jacket wouldn't fit correctly. So there's a decent amount of room here. Not as much as some of the jackets I've tried, but you could get a glove. Most gloves in there, unless it's super bulky, like unless you got like a gallant thing and you're trying to go over that. But and they've done these cool articulated cuffs. I really like those. And then inside you've got this stretch, material. And it's soft. I don't really use that. It kind of annoys me for whatever reason. But I usually have too many layers on. So I get cold easy, and I overdress, and I get hot. And I'm cold again from sweating, and then hot again. It's a very vicious cycle. The pockets on this, we've got 2 here at the bottom, with a little bit of like taffeta lining. And then we got your chest pocket. Massive. You put a lot of stuff in there. Any size phone pretty much. Maybe a mini tablet. You've got your pass pocket here. Or whatever accessory. A key pocket. They used to call them pass pocket. It's got the cool clip. I like that for peace of mind because I lose a lot of stuff. Then we'll move on to the helmet compatibility. I've got a Smith Maze here, size medium. It's one of the smaller helmets. So if you're on the lift and you're trying to stay warm on the way up, this is going to keep you warm. There is not a lot of space in here. Even if you've got too many layers on, this could be a problem if you're my size and you're wearing a medium, because it's pretty tight. But it's going to keep you warm on the lift. Not a lot of room to move here if I want to ride with the hood on a storm day, which sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But probably this hood's going to be best for someone who just want to stay dry and get warm on the lift. It's windy out, wet, whatever the case may be. Moving on to the inside of the jacket. Actually, before I move on to that, I forgot to point out the pit zips. Fully open. 686 does this a lot. They do the fully open pit zips without the mesh. I kind of prefer that because if you do get hot, that's a good way to cool down because it's going to be more, it's going to let more air in than the mesh ones. A little bit more, yes, but this might be a personal preference. So here we have the massive pocket with the touch screen, with the plastic here, which I think is the touchscreen compatible. So it depends on your phone, the size of the phone, whatever. If you can get it in there. I guess the idea is really to just to be able to check a message or something without having to take your glove off, get in there, and get your phone. So this can help you from dropping your phone, which I've done a couple times. We've got on this side, we've got our standard, stretch mesh goggle pocket. Seems to be a really durable, lightweight material. You've got the jacket to pant interface. That would work with most pants if you don't have 686 pants. Most pants have that little loop on the back. It's kind of an industry standard. Can't zip out the powder skirt, which I prefer, but it's really lightweight, and you can see it's got this cool stretchy fabric here, to keep it from being restrictive if you're using the powder skirt. The lining is mixed on this one actually, so I'll pull it to the side here. You can see there's a black mesh lining. I'll take the jacket off and show you. So there's a black mesh that it's like a taffeta, but you can see the membrane through there, and they've used this as a more durable or more breathable in the back panel. And then you have your standard like micro fleece on the sides. Then the trifecta. Then you have the taffeta nylon through the sleeves, which does make it easier to get on and off. If you were to use this material, especially this material in the sleeves, you get a lot of friction if you're wearing, might not be snowboarding a sweater, might be wearing something that's like a soft fabric, cotton hoodie or something. So this is a good design to get. If you're going to use these materials, it's good to use the taffeta, in my opinion, in the sleeves for ease of on and off. But yeah, all in all, it's a great jacket. It's Gore-Tex. It's going to keep you dry, and I think that's the idea of this. And it's a little on the slim fit, so somebody who wants more of like a streamlined fit could also be used in the backcountry. Thanks.